Hey my little stars and planets, it's me ChibiSaturn here. Welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. Now I know I said that we would be doing shrines in the next video, and we might get to that depending on my mood. But you know what, I've decided to come to Kakariko Village because we haven't spent that much time here, and you know, there's the whole thing with the ring ruins, and I think that guy who can read ancient Hylian is here as well. So we're gonna be looking for him, but we're gonna go talk to Mr. Zonai survey team over here. What's his name? Taro. Okay, so we're gonna talk to him and see if we can't figure out what's going on with these ring ruins, because I think we have a quest where we have to like find all the like things, like read all the tablets or something. I don't know. That whole story about Princess Zelda had me reeling, so I never introduced myself properly. Sorry about that. Once again, my name is Taro. I'm here on Paya's request to investigate the ruins that fell around this village. Princess Zelda ordered everyone to stay out of the floating ring ruins. It's a hard thing to ask of us, but she's the princess. Nothing to do in the meantime but keep investigating the other ruins. Have you been to them yet? There's 4 other ring ruins around the village. Most of them broke apart on impact. Inside each site we found an intriguing stone slab. If you ask me, these slabs will be the key unlocking the mysteries of the Zonai civilization. Yes. So there's 4 ring ruins. One of them being this one that's right in front of us, but we can't go to that one because that asshole won't let us because he's an asshole. But there is a ring ruin that we went into once. I think it's what started me on my quest thing? I don't know. Hold on. It's like up here. Yeah, up here at the top here. We came here and we read one of the stone tablets. Right. And my sensor's going off. I have it set to treasure chest, so treasure chest nearby. Yeah, we came down here, right? And we read a tab... No, we read this. Stone slab, east rune, some translation notes. Wind, flame, water, lightning, and time, and light. Who holds the power? Secret stone, and that person dwell within power, amplify, great might display. The thrust of the message on the slab is about something called secret stones. Those who held power, such as wind, flame, water, lightning, and light, and time, amplified them with secret stones. They used the stones to attain great might to accomplish their goals. That's what I'm guessing it would say if we could read the whole thing. Okay. Oh, so this is the slab here. Okay. So that's some Zonai right in there. Okay, so that's like one of them. I think I have a side quest adventure thingy, don't I? Side adventure. Beckoning woman. Bring peace to Akala. Message from ancient era. Priceless stone tablet engraved. Oh no, this is the ancient Hyrulean guy. Okay, well if we can't find out anything about the ring ruin stuff, we'll go talk to this guy. Home cooking, legacy of the Rito. Oh right, I talked to Tiba and he's the one who makes the Rito bow apparently. I went and checked out the Rito village. And I also gave that photo of the whirlpool to the Korok guy, and now he wants a picture of like a sand whirlpool apparently. Because I stopped at each village. I went to the Gorons and the Ritos and down to the Gerudos to see if there was any like quests that I could find, and I did find a handful of like side quests, as you can see. To the ruins. Is this it? Pokemon's ruins, huge statue facing each other. No, okay, that's the Gerudo one. Oh right, actually, oh, I forgot. I have the things for this, I believe, so we can go do the goddess statues one. If I, you know, was just trying to focus. I could have swore we had something that was like, oh, you got 1 out of 4 ruin slates. I don't know. Okay. Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. I don't know. Because, like, if we go to this ring ruin here, the guy's gonna yell at us. He's gonna tell us to get out, because he's an asshole. right? Unless we like go behind his back or something. Yeah, no. Even if we just fly, he's like, "Oh, hey, you get out of there." What a dick. Yeah. Princess Lila's orders. Yeah, she ordered it, and this guy is enforcing it. So, but there's other ring ruins, right? There's ring ruins up there, right? Cause he said, cause didn't Taro say that there's like 4 ring ruins? Cause there's 2 there, and then I think there's 1 right there. Do we even look into that one? Hold on. Yeah, so there's a ring ruin here. So there's got to be something here, right? Yeah. Another note. The stone slab at the southern ring ruin. Who protect of Hyrule from the Demon King together, King. There were known as sages. What I take from this is that it's about a facet of Hyrule. Oh, no. Hold on. I take it from this that it is about a facet of Hyrule as it was in those days. If I were to guess at how to fill in the gaps, it goes something like this. There were those known as sages who protected the kingdom of Hyrule from the Demon King. Oh, that's it? Well, yeah, this is stuff that we already know. I guess I should have done this, like, when we first came to Kakariko Village. I mean, these ring ruins are interesting, but I didn't really give them much thought. Because, you know, it's... Well, because the one guy wouldn't let me into him. I'm like, well, if he's not going to let me into him, I'm just going to go do my own shit, you know? My sensor's going off like crazy. There's a treasure chest down here somewhere. Oh, there's a well. Ah, a welly well. Boom, baby. What's down here? Kakariko well. It's a ladder. And some ruins. Treasure chest? Is it over? Yes, treasure chest. 8 full blade. Our inventory is kind of full of, like, really powerful weapons right now, so I'd love to take it, but at the same time, it's like, why bother? Like, I went and fought some Lionels at the Coliseum, and I also found a silver Lionel in the overworld, or the surface world, or whatever you want to call Hyrule. And so we have, like, some really powerful weapons, like, as you can see. Like, I've been hoarding powerful weapons until I could record again, being like, yeah, look at this, we're all powerful, we don't even need the Master Sword. Of course, I can't say that out loud, because it's blasphemy, we always need the Master Sword. Okay. Swift carrots. Oh, can I just take these? There's a note here. Sit by the fire? No, I want to read this book here. Tattered notebook. Read the tattered notebook. First page. My beloved husband always gives it his all when working in service of others. I admire that about him. He's been working himself to the bone ever since being granted the honor of guarding Lady Impa. I wish for him to always be in good health and good spirits. That's why I made him a tough meat stuffed pumpkin using fortified pumpkin and fresh meat. I was thrilled that he kept saying it was tasty and going back for more. I hope it filled his heart as well as his stomach. My little Kolia, my perfect girl, I love her so very much. She truly is the apple of my eye. Speaking of apples, she seems to have quite the taste for a hot buttered apple. She's like an adorable little squirrel, always stuffing her cheeks full of them. If I could, I would cook endless amounts of apples and goat butter to keep my little one happy. Coco is my precious treasure. As a sibling, she's absolute sweetheart. She cares so deeply for her little sister. Ever since Kotiela was born, Coco doesn't even whine or complain anymore. She is so strong and so wonderful. Luckily, Mama knows that Coco loves, energized honeyed apples. It's a tad difficult to collect honey, but so long as I carry fire with me, the bees won't attack. I would go to any lengths to see my Coco's smiling face. Even a few bees sings here or there are worth it. Oh, that's the previous page. Okay. Stop reading. Okay. So that's a little cookbook down here. Kotla, or I'm probably butchering that name. That sounds familiar. I feel like isn't that the name of, fuck. That NPC, that one little girl from Breath of the Wild who's like, oh, cook this for me, cook that for me. You have to go get the, like, the ingredients or something like that. Like, the one, I don't know. That's probably her. That or it's, like, either maybe that kid who you have to play, like, tag with or hide and seek or what, I don't know. There's not that many children here in the village. I only remember, like, the one we have to play with for that one quest, and then the cooking one. It's the only children I remember in this village. Okay, well, that was a nice little side adventure, I guess. But, where are the other ring ruins? So we got these ring ruins here. And then up on the East Hill, there's ruins here that we just went to. And then there's this. Oh, there's one, like, right up here. Right? Hold on. Where are we? Oh, yeah, way up there. Okay, that's gonna... Here, we will... Let's use my flying machine. I know it's a waste of Zonite, but let's just use it. It's gonna be faster, because the only other thing I could think of is either just climb. Well, oh wait, no, we could have used the Zora armor and the waterfalls. Oh well, we're using this. It'll get us up to where we need to go. Oh, Mama Jama. Though, are we going in the ring ruin, or like on top of it, or like where is his notes gonna be? Well, there goes my flying machine. Here we go inside the ring ruin. Though I will say, it's very lucky for them that this ruin landed where it did and didn't just fall and crush the village flat. Okay, so we got some people up here. Wake up. Hardy truffle. Okay, I'm gonna go up the scaffolding here, because maybe if I just follow the scaffolding, it'll lead me to his notes. Probably. Oh dear. Link, do not fall. But where could they... What? The rings? Where could they have fallen from? Oh, Jesus. Why would you build this platform that just extends out to here? Do you want me to jump off it? I don't see any Korok things down there. I'm still looking to see if I can't find any of his notes. I don't see his notes anywhere. Is it like down here? There's my thing's going off. Is there a treasure chest over here? Nearby above. There's a treasure chest. Okay. Can I ascend from down here? No? Okay. Let's try to get back up there. I'm looking for this treasure chest now. Think it's gonna be like on the very top of the ring ruin, isn't it? Ah, come on, Link. You have all the stamina in Hyrule. Don't lose it. Though I have no idea if this is bringing me any closer. I feel like there should be like a quest for these, but Taro didn't give it to me, so I'm like a little bit at a loss. Oop, Korok. That's definitely a Korok, right? Yep. You can tell. You can just tell in this game. Like, you can see it a mile away. Okay, so it's nearby below. So it's nearby below. Okay. But it's not like at the... So it's got to be like inside the ring ruin then, right? Wait, is that it? Hold on. There we go. Found it. Large zonite. Great. Not like I have a bajillion of that. Okay, it's picking up on another one. Another one this away. Which I'm still not seeing any stone slab thing that he's translated over here. Maybe there's none over here? I just assumed that there were... Oh, maybe it's over here. Oh, forgot my geyser turned off. No, turn on. There we go. Ooh, I see monsters. Offensive, fortified defenses. Okay, well, you guys have fun with that. I'm gonna come in here and kill all these monsters. Oh dear lord. Oh, you thought. Thank you, Tulin. Thank you, Sidon. Thank you, everybody. There we go. Yunobo did his part. Yeah, light him on fire and beat his ass. I love just using my construct to wail on them. Like when we get these monsters down to like one single man, it's like, oh yeah, just pin him up against the wall and just keep wailing on him. He can't do anything. Can't do anything. Poor pathetic little bastard. Come on, light him on fire. There we go. Yeah. I mean, you can't do anything. What are you gonna do? A giant monster is... Not a giant monster. A giant robot is bitch slapping you across Hyrule. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Nothing. That's what. Because you're dead. Okay, is this shield better than my current one? Okay. Oh, actually, I have room for that. Thank you. I don't have any room for weapons, though. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, sorry to... Ooh, Jesus Christ, Yunobo. Calm down. Okay, giant bright blue scene. Okay. Well, we got that now. But we immediately... Like, there's so many treasure chests all over Hyrule. Oh, there's another one of his things. Figured that there was going to be another one. Stone slab at the nestled ring ruin. Some translation notes. Those who most elite among the granted qualifications are chosen as sages. Those worthy secret stones and henceforth sages. Clearly the sages are the subject of this slab. Filling in the blanks, I think it basically says talented individuals become sages by taking out secret stones. Alright. We're getting all the deep lore. Okay, where is this new treasure chest? Okay, it's this away. Ah, goddamn, of course it's raining. It's this way, right? Yeah. Just double checking that it was coming from this way. Oh my god, Link, I know it's fucking wet, but you'd think after all these years of climbing on surfaces, you would just get the hang of climbing on wet ones. You're so close to it, too. I know I can do it. There we go. Ooh, a spring. Okay, so nearby below. Okay, so I have to go inside the ring ruin then? Oh, crap. Hold on. Unless it's like a cave. No, well, I don't know. I probably should have jumped out this side. Oh god. Well, at least it's not raining anymore. Okay, so I'm gonna keep looking around, see if I can't figure out what the dealio is with these ring ruins. If I can't figure it out, then we'll just go do the Hylian quest with the guy. But first, we're gonna get this treasure chest, because it's gotta be, like, around this corner, right? Ah, bombable. Actually, wait, hold on. Where's Yunobo? No, Yunobo. Give me your power. Ba-boom. Oh, you useless piece of crap. Okay. Guess I'll just do this myself. I'm not waiting for you to recharge. There we go. Mighty Zonite Sword. Oh, great. Okay. I'm gonna drop this just so I can drop that, get it off my radar, because apparently there's just so many chests in this area. Oh wait, you're talking about the stone slabs? Now that I chase off the monsters, I can go investigate the stone slabs. Thank you. Stone slabs. There's 5 ring ruins that fell in the area. I thought there was 4. Didn't Taro say that there was 4? They're all broken, except for the floating one. Happened in chambers. Stone slabs exposed. These slabs, rare examples of zoned writing. Some please carefully study them. Taro has translated a bit of it already. This particular stone slab seems detailed, requiring sages. Apparently, not only did you need to experiment. Okay. Okay. Translate sages, secret stones. Okay. Okay, never mind. I thought you were gonna give me a quest. Oh well. Okay, well, I don't fully know what to do with the ring ruins, but we're just gonna do this guy, because you know, this is definitely something we haven't been oh my god, look at all these cute little drawings. Oh my god, they're so cute. Okay, this is the guy according to the quest thing that we have to talk to. Yeah. Link, good you came. Too curious to stay away. Who are you again? What a droll sense of humor. It's me, Wartsworth, the ancient Hyrulean scholar you met at Lookout Landing. Aren't you curious about my findings? Here, Link. Oh. This is a picture of the stone tablet that fell from the sky at Lookout Landing. I managed to decipher the inscription on it using my notes on ancient Hyrulean I had in storage at this research lab. Here's what it says. Once held Y horn els doggy raru oni Sonia, thereafter to his search on the Princess Zilda. Here her on this girl stand on 12th more what so Michelle Rosam personal sake of ham on who the hopes Rosa. There's not much to go on, but you can clearly read the names of King Rauru and Queen Sonia, the founders of Hyrule. The name Zelda is clearly legible elsewhere in the text. The author finishes by saying that she will write about the royal family's daily lives in 13 segments. It clearly seems to be a royal diary left behind by a chamberlain or someone of equivalent status. The part that catches my attention is the third name mentioned, Zelda. There's no record of anyone by that name in any of the other texts we've unearthed so far. But this is evidence that the name Zelda is much older than the princess. It dates all the way back to Hyrule's founding. What's written here must be the start of a first-hand account of Hyrule. Did you notice the number 13 there? That means there are 12 more stone tablets to be found. If a royal chamberlain really left these, it's an interesting perspective on the day-to-day life of the era, which the history books don't mention. There's so much we could learn here of King Rauru, Queen Sonia, and even this curious woman named Zelda. 12 stone tablets left. Fascinating. If you happen to find more tablets on your travels, you know, get visuals, you'll nice reward. Well, I do have one picture from that one in the depths. Excitement and faith, clear as day. You already found something? Here's a picture. Wonderful. Let's see it then. Yeah, that's it. Right, translating it. Incredible. It's first-hand Hyrulean history. Here's what the original text says. Sith Hyre founding has Hyrule switch hardships, but that is only small moment of time. Minoru, the king's elder sister. I'm gonna try to read it properly instead of doing the elder sister says of this kingdom that hit me not aware. Some of these I can't fully why is it fucked up? Why can't you fill in the blanks for me? Princess Zelda tells her that this future be rat already, that a champion both from the sky commend. Between the two, they embarked to find a way this champion in that distant time to help him. Hermin. This is gonna suck ass. Why can't you just translate it to just regular Hyrulean? Like, why you, like, is it just because, like, it's, like, so old that it's kind of broken? Or, like, is this how they wrote back in ancient Hyrulean times? Because this is dumb. I can understand some of it, like, warning hits, but some of it, like, my small monkey brain can't comprehend. Kingdom might be saved. Like, and why asked of Minoru can't on the skies stand. Well, I think I might just not do this quest if this is gonna be the, like, cause I'm sorry, I can barely, like, I can read some of it, like that's family, I'm assuming, and then that's obviously sky for that future time, because, like, oh, but the last 4 words are just regular English for that future time, but the rest of it is just broken up. So King Raoru's older sister was named Minoru. This is unbelievable. The details are unclear, but essentially the Chamberlain, trusted in Minoru and Zelda's predictions and wanted to help. She put forth a suggestion to Minoru to build a mechanism that could make her stone tablets float in the sky. Okay, so I didn't even need to read any of that. You're just giving me a summary, which I take it are tablets you found, Link. In finding the fantastic devices they built to preserve these records, you fulfilled the wishes she wrote of here, and it doesn't end there. If I'm reading this right, it suggests that their Zelda worked with Minoru to raise the Temple of Time into the sky. The idea of the Temple of Time, a grand building in that ancient era, being lifted to the skies to await a hero. Trust me, that's what it says. I'm trusting you because I can only read like 15% of it. Although, given the appearance of the Sky Islands after the upheaval, perhaps it's not so far-fetched as it seems. There are so many revelations here, my hands are trembling from all the strange, exciting ideas. And that's from merely reading an account long removed from the event. What must it have been like for the Chamberlain to live through it? Very good, and as promised, I have a reward for you. Oh, that's a good reward. Although such an incredible historical artifact falling down over Hyrule is so exciting, according to the stone tablet at Lookout Landing, we have 11 left to find. If you happen to find more tablets, yeah, well, I actually have them marked down. I don't have them all, I don't think. Where should I display this one? Maybe on the wall over here? Goodness, this place can be tidying up. What the hell are you doing? Thank you for bearing with me. I put what you brought. Oh. You're welcome to come and have a look at the research lab wall anytime. If you find more show tablets, please do document them with the pictures so I can see. Okay. So now I can read the fucking tablet. Read the tablet's text. Hear Wordsworth take. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, I have them marked down. I don't know if I have them all. These hearts, I decided to mark them down with hearts here. You said there's 11. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so I do have them all marked down. Okay. Well, then, you know what? We'll start up here and work our way across the skies here. So we will go, let's go here and use our flying machine to get to the rest of the way. Alright, I just went ahead and took photos of all the tablets, you know, like, because it was just me flying around taking photos. So the rest of the video is just going to be talking to this guy. Yeah, I got all 11 of them. It was it was like it was whatever. But like nothing interesting happened. The most interesting that happened was a couple of them fell to the ground, but we've seen that a million times. Oh, let's start translating right away. Oh yes, I see now. What do we have here? First-hand historical account. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip over this. I'll read it over later in my spare time and try to translate it, or just look up on Google what it actually says, because like I can read some of it, obviously, like some of it is like, you know, but like some of it my little tiny brain can't figure out. So this is an account of a party from those days. It says King Rauru and his older sister sang and danced together while Queen Sonia looked on. It's very interesting. We think of royalty as austere and reserved, but these nobles amuse themselves with song and dance. But what a vivid recounting of a scene never before related in any history books. The descriptions of their personalities and expressions make the ancient past feel alive again. The stone tablet is a first-class find. Well done, dear Chamberlain. Chamberlain? I don't know. I'm probably saying it wrong. In leaving behind these accounts for us. I'm positive beside myself to think of how this story from the ancient past preserved so long to reach us today. Very good, and as promised, I have a reward for you. Okay. Incredible historical. Well, here's another picture. Gets translated right away. Oh, yes. First-hand historical account. Wow, this one looks to be about Queen Sonia. It claims that Sonia was a priestess before marrying Rauru. Despite his status as a Zonai, a people thought to be gods, she would counsel him without any... My brain is it's just fried, I'm sorry. Moreover, Rauru heeded this counsel. Incredible. This account gives us first-hand knowledge of the nature of Queen Sonia and King Rauru's relationship. Rauru found himself unexpectedly charmed by her strong will, and before long they were married. That last bit isn't in the text, that's me speculating. Nonetheless, this is truly fascinating. History rarely speaks of a person's character prior to being elevated to royalty, so I can't help but fantasize. Very good, and as promised, here's your reward. So, Sonia being a priestess kind of makes sense. Because I'm still trying to figure out how... Because, like, I don't want to believe that they're just retconning, like, the old Zelda lore. I mean, like, as I've said before, like, Zelda lore hasn't always fit together in a perfect puzzle. Because us fans want a timeline and want their everything to connect. But when these games were created, they weren't created with a larger lore in mind. And so we've kind of just demanded that Nintendo piece them together. But there is a sort of, like, you know, quasi lore that is kind of followed through with all the games, and so I just don't feel like they would just straight up retcon some of the established Zelda lore in this game. So I'm still trying to piece together how it all fits with what we currently know, but Sonia being a priestess does kind of line up. Oh, you have one? Show me. Allow me to explain. It's actually a very enlightening story. Apparently, King Rauru would vacate his official business from time to time in order to go out hunting. I had the impression he was a stricter, more serious king, but I guess he had a lighter side as well. However, Queen Sonia was always a step ahead. She would put a stop to King Rauru's hunts and bring him back. In some circumstances, you might expect this to have been a point of tension at their court, but the tone here is much more playful than that. These royals were more relatable than one might assume, or so it seems from this account, at least. How fascinating. We rarely get a glimpse into the down-to-earth side of royalty in this way. It's an important find to be sure. Very good. As promised, I have a reward for you. I do like this. I am, like, at first I was like, I wasn't too sure about this whole quest, but now I'm starting to get interested, because, like, I do like learning these itty-bitty tidbits of the royal family. Or the first royal family. Like, Sonia being a priestess before she was Queen of Hyrule. That's a very interesting piece of information I do like. I'll walk you through this one. The subject here is the actions King Rauru and Queen Sonia undertook not long after Hyrule's founding. With the kingdom established, they were worried for their people, so they set out to eradicate the monsters troubling them. They created structures called Shrines of Light to seal the monsters away so that they could never be revived. There's more here about light and time, too. The sense I get is that the two of them may have had supernatural powers. Though it's part of ancient history, it's a feat those of us living today should still be grateful for. Truly an important discovery. Very good, and as promised, here's your reward. Although such incredible historical artifacts falling down for Hyrule is so exciting. 7 left. Here's a photo. We'll start translating right away. Oh yes, here we have it. Here we learn a bit about Minoru. It says that she neglected to eat or sleep while making something called a construct. It was part of her research into a means of returning to life as a spirit, possessing a new body should her original one die. To you, or I, this sounds less like history and more like a sort of ghost story. It's actually history, my dude. Remember who we're dealing with. They may have had infallible powers that made such things possible. The revelation that Minoru was a fellow researcher makes her feel like a kindred spirit to me, and yet the Chamberlain who inscribed these stone tablets treats Minoru with such care and kindness that it warms my heart. Very good. Okay. Though that does make me wonder, what happened to all the other Zonai? Because we know that Minoru and Rauru are Zonai. But they're part of, the Zonai tribe, the people from the sky. Like, what happened to the rest of the Zonai? The thought of such incredible historical artifacts falling down all over Hyrule is so exciting. According to the stone tablet at Lookout Landing, there's 6 more tablets. Here's a picture. This is another fascinating entry. If my translation is correct, the Zelda described here is Sonia's distant relative. According to this, she arrived in Hyrule unexpectedly from another kingdom. It seems she was a beautiful princess. Her strange clothes perplexed the people of Hyrule, and many were suspicious of her at first. But this Zelda had such an undeniable air of nobility that those who doubted she was a royal birth were soon silenced. What a tale. It's all so fascinating. This level of detail on individual people is virtually unheard of in text from so long ago. I feel extremely blessed to be researching ancient Hyrulean in such times. Note, too, how clearly this conveys the writer's feelings regarding Zelda. Once it was clear Zelda would be saying she applied to be Chamberlain to the princess. That suggests real admiration. Thank you, Link. I forgot. Okay. Sorry, my brain shut down there for a second while I was reading that. The thought. Okay, yeah. 5 more. Here we go. I'll get started translating. Oh, shit. Hold on. The various tales of these stone tablets continue to fascinate me. Zelda apparently visited Minoru often to assist her research. I have no idea what kind of thing this construct that allowed people to ride on it was, But Zelda wrote it so well that our author, the Chamberlain, was again impressed by her skills at everything she tried. That's the long and short of it here. But more than the narrative, what strikes me is the back and forth between the Chamberlain and Zelda. The Chamberlain tried to warn Zelda of the danger, but Zelda pushed past her and rode the construct anyways. It's short, but so evocative of both the level of technology found in this era and the character of their visitor Zelda. The treasure found in these stone tablets is the pearls of wisdom and nuggets of personality contained within. Thank you, Link, and I forgot about your reward. Okay. Yep, 4 more to go. Okay, getting started with translation. How curious. Here we learn something about the fashion trends of that era. The story's catalyst is their Zelda telling a tailor about the mushroom pattern outfits becoming popular in her homeland. Intrigued, the tailor fashioned some clothes in that vein and caught on in ancient Hyrule. Do you know Cece from Hateno Village? Imagine the look on her face if she were to find out. They say that trends go in cycles, but I didn't expect mushroom patterns to have been in fashion so long ago. One last thing about the Chamberlain. Her interest in fashion shows there was more to her than devoted service. She was just like anyone else in the kingdom. Very good, thank you. Okay. 3 more to go. Here's a picture. This one is Ancient Ghost Story. My understanding of ancient Hyrulean isn't perfect, but I know a ghost story when I see one. It's a first-hand account of a ghostly or maybe corpse-like woman who appeared each night looking just like their Zelda. No matter the era, it seems people can't resist sharing a good ghost story. A bit like how there have been eyewitnesses accounts of our Princess Zelda in the newspaper, even though she's missing. Could our Zelda be a ghost too? No, of course not. There's no such thing. As a believer in science, I should know better than to suggest such things. Please forget I said anything. Very good, I promise you. Da 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 da. Man, I'm getting... This guy is paying a lot of money for these. Here we go. Second to last one. The penultimate one. My head is spinning. I need to lie down. This is an incredible find. An eyewitness account of the Temple of Time floating up in the sky. It's a landmark discovery for the history of Hyrule. It may be one of the top 10 most important discoveries of all time. Even among all the breathtaking displays of power we knew from the era to raise the land and its buildings into the sky, that was a feat impressive even to those accustomed to wonders. You can tell as much from this account. Zelda predicted that the hero would appear in the land they raised into the sky, and that he would save Hyrule. The Chamberlain took this on faith and wanted to know how she could help. So she inscribed these records on the stone tablets that Minoru sent into the sky. I'm so overwhelmed that the tremors have gone past my hands and legs, and my whole body is shaking. Please excuse me. There's no way for a researcher to behave. I need to view these accounts as a historian and not get swept up in the personal sentiment. Very good, as promised. Alright, time for the last one. Here's the picture. Ah yes, let's have here the last one. It seems this is the last of the records. The royals whom the Chamberlain served so faithfully were gone, one by one. It's heart-rending to read. Her pain comes across so clearly in her words. What's less clear from these entries is the cause of all these partings. Well, each new mystery is an opportunity to do more research. If I keep digging, someday I'll unravel it. Like a noble Chamberlain, I must do my part. Thank you, Link, and I haven't forgotten about your reward. Alright. The thought of such incredible historical artifacts falling down over Hyrule is so exciting. Oh, wait a moment. Wasn't this the final stone tablet? Mm-hmm. We've collected all 13 of them? I can't believe it. Finally, I've translated the whole history, and I'm going to need a moment, now that I've read it all, well, to step outside my role as a researcher. I'm deeply impressed with the author. I would very much have liked to meet her, if only the vast gulf of time didn't separate us. But of course, collecting all 13 records on these stone tablets would have been impossible without your cooperation, Link. In recognition of your work as a member, well, honorary member of the survey team, I want you to have this cloth. Zonai Survey Team fabric. Okay. I'll tell you, Link, I have never felt prouder to be a researcher than today. To see all this valuable data compiled on the research lab wall makes me almost overcome with emotion. That was a lot of reading. Everything you gave me posted up on research lab wall. By all means, come look whenever you want. Gain some precious understanding. This historical chamberlain left for prosperity containing facts, but an important record of her feelings. I want to continue my research of all ancient Hyruleans so I can convey those feelings to the rest of the world. Link, thank you very much for working with me on this. Messages from an ancient era. Done. Okay. I do want to read... Is this the last one? Read the tablet's text. Hold on. Because it had red text in it. Oh, account of celebration. Okay, the strong queen or receptive king. Harmonious couple. The researcher. Because the last one had red text on it. The latest trend. Ancient ghost story. For the hero's sake. The day the land rose. The parting resolve. On this stand yeah, I can't understand that. This stand on Al 3-7 Royal families record. Min Wek final. Yeah, I can't. Remembrance. Flame of hope. Yeah. I can't read that. I can't understand that. I'm sorry. Well, we did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah. We did it. I don't know what to say. Like, we did it. Oh, hello. What do you have? Hey kid, you come to see the ring ruins too? We might bump into each other running around the village, seeing all the sights. If you want to learn about the ring ruins, be sure to ask the Zonai team and people here in the village chief. You'll find her and a few team members under one of the ring ruins floating north. Ring ruins. Yeah, I know what the ring ruins are. Found writing. Is this the ring ruin quest? Is this you? For those, forget about it. I wish I could find what's on the stone slabs of each of the ruins. Well, I found them. Huh? You know what's written on the stone slates. I have such respect for you. What did they say? This is all the crap that they said. Back in ancient Hyrule, sages protecting the kingdom. Bethel sages, blah blah blah. Just 3 left. I read what's on the slab. I think I read all of them, right? Actually, no, I think I only read 3. Did I not? Okay, I figured I had a quest. Okay, so there's 1 left. Did I read it? Hold on. Okay, so there's 1 left, and I'm assuming it's within the one that we can't get in. Alright. Well, before this video ends, I do want to do something, because while I was looking through my adventure log and while I was collecting those things, I did have 2 things I realized. I want to go talk to Impa and Pura. I don't know where Impa would be. I'm assuming Impa would be I don't know. She might be at Lookout Landing. We're gonna go talk to Pura first, because we got all the regional stuff. Like, we looked at all the phenomenon that she asked us to look into. So I want to go talk to Pura, and see what she has to say. And then I want to talk to Impa, because we got all of the geoglyphs. Oh, Impa would most likely be... I think she's, like, at every village, but, like, I think she'd, like, be here, right? At the temple? Right? At the Forgotten Temple? They would be in here, right? Hello? Oh, I was about to say nope. Oh, but here they are. No, not you, not you, not you. Impa. Link, are you making progress in your investigation with the geoglyphs? Yeah, I found them all. Like, every single one of them. I see. So the dragon's tears were shed by Princess Zelda when she transformed, and the geoglyphs were drawn by an ancient people who touched those memories and saw visions as you did. Perhaps in the past they were more attuned to that sort of thing than the people of today. I understand now. So that is the truth of it. Link, if all the memories you saw are true, then that means, since our Princess Zelda has become the Light Dragon, she can never again return to her original form. It is painfully tragic, our dear Princess Zelda. No, it cannot be. There must be a way. Some method to restore Princess Zelda to her former self. Link, I will return to Kakariko Village and review the ancient literature once more. That is the most I can do to help Princess Zelda. Alright. You're not gonna give me any... Like, you're not gonna say Geoglyph quest complete or anything like that? Nothing? How about you? Nothing? Must be a way. Alright, okay. Well then, I'm gonna go talk to Pura and see what she got to say about those phenomena. Okay. Pura, are you home? Wait, did I just walk past her? Was I not looking hard enough? Too distant, even for me. What are you guys doing here? Where is Pura? Hold on. Main quest. Let's see. Regional phenomena. There we go. So is she up here? Oh, hey, Hearth. What you doing? I didn't know you were here. Okay. I'm assuming she's up here because her thing is like here, but I looked inside and she wasn't inside, so she's got to be up here. Yes, she is. Linky, I heard what happened. The major cold front that descended upon the Rito and the marble rock rose that the Gorons couldn't get enough of. Then there were the sludge contaminating Zoro's water, and finally the Gerudo menace by Gibdos in a sand shroud. You faced some serious challenges, and you overcame all of them. Well done, Link. So the person resembling Princess Zelda was behind the scenes for all the phenomena, as you discovered. This has to be related to the upheaval somehow, and I have something important to share with you as well. Oh dear. Oh dear. Maybe I should have saved this for the next episode, because we are like very close to being out of time, and I didn't think it was going to start something. I just thought it was going to end the main quest and start a new main quest.
Isn't that... Link, look at this! Quickly!
Zelda?
Your Highness.
But that can't be Zelda, because Zelda's a dragon. Spooky.
Huh?
Linky, did you see that? That was the princess, wasn't it? I was going to share what I saw, a figure looking an awful lot like Princess Zelda at Hyrule Castle. Wasn't sure, but now I am. I thought she left the castle entirely, but She was inside. We must hurry and rescue her. The soldiers and I can't reach Hyrule Castle as it is now. You might be the only one who can do it. Alright. Sorry, Link. I know I was always thrown in dangerous situations. You only went up to the task. Please come back in one piece. That applies to both you and Princess Zelda. Got it? Okay. So, yeah. So, it is complete. But now we're going to get a new main quest? No? Okay. Oh, just Crisis at Hyrule Castle updated. Okay. Well, we're out of time for this episode. And, you know, might as well continue on with this main quest here. Because as I said in a previous video, I do want to go explore Hyrule Castle. And so I guess this is the perfect chance for us to do that. I was going to say something else, but I totally forgot. Well, anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the dark side of the moon. Bye!